Cecilia's Bobelia. Bye, Cecilia. God, I thought you loved me. Jesus. Fine then. God, go away. Ugh. You're ruining my life, Cecilia. Bobelia. Oh, God. Don't ruin my life. Hmm? Will you easy not ruin my life? That'd be nice. Wouldn't it, Miss huh? Wouldn't it, Miss huh? No, wrong picture. It's okay, I'm gonna have to do some here then. Whatever, don't know if we can do it again. Right. Okay, it's going. We're all going. We're all happy here. We all float. In charge of my phone. Do. Okay. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Today is November 17th, 2025. It is a Monday today, which is Monday. Hello. Welcome. If it is not your Monday, maybe it's a Friday. Everyone, we are playing Trails from Zero to a Day. We just finished an actual required scenario, our second MSQ, you could say, which was defeating a monster in the Geofront. Sounds really cool. We have done all the side quests so far. We have also read books. And so we are on our way out of the Geofront to complete yes, our whoa, hold on here. That is, what is that? The fuck is that reaction? Oh my god, hold on 1 second. We're gonna deactivate this momentarily. That is a very huge lag in my headphones. Hold on. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Hi, Cecilia. What's going on? This what happened was I turned on OBS, and the strip splitter wasn't connected, so it got no power and things messed up. Anyway, let me start all that over again. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing today? Today is November 17th, 2025. It is a Monday today. Just a reminder, hello and welcome, sir. It's not your Monday, maybe it's your Friday. Everyone, we are playing Trails from Zero. Today, as you can see, we are in the Geofront. We had just finished our technically second MSQ. The first one was to just go into the police reception desk. We've also done all the side quests up to this point, and we've also read some books. And so we are at the beginning of the Geofront, from coming back out of the Geofront. We are going to head to the library. We are going to read some books. Then we are going to come back and complete our quest. So let's go do that now. Oh, hold on. Lloyd Beddings of the Special Support Section speaking. It's me. How are things going? Chief Sergi. Actually, we just eliminated the monster from the request. Perfect. Glad things are going well. Where are you now? We just exited the geofront. You're not too far away then. What? I need y'all to investigate something immediately. Drop your support requests for now and make it your top priority. Got it. So, what is it that needs investigating? Head over to the downtown district on the double. It's in the southeastern part of the city. Some residents there contacted the police. Apparently, two delinquent gangs that have been at each other's throats are about to start a brawl. What? Stop them before there's trouble. Good luck. Hold on. Stopping a fight isn't exactly what I'd call He hung up on me. What'd he say? Judging from the look on your face, I can tell it ain't gonna be a good man. It ain't gonna be a good time. You could say that. Lloyd briefly explained what Sergei tasked them with doing. Delinquent gangs in the downtown district. Didn't we run into some of those brats when we were down there earlier? According to the database, there are two rival gangs who claim the district as their territory. The Saber Vipers and the Testaments. Apparently, skirmishes between the two have become daily occurrences. There never used to be any gangs like that in the city. Man, I guess a lot has changed. Anyway, we should hurry there and assess this situation. We have to find a way to calm them down before the situation escalates. I agree. Downtown district it is then. Bum, 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 bum. All right. I guess we're doing that then. Oh, okay. One over. Look over there. Check it out. Looks like things are about to get heated. Hey, you blue bastards. Get back to Nos Smug and we're gonna put you right where you belong, in the dirt. Yeah, you damn bugs, have been getting on our nerves for too long. Pretty ballsy of you to walk this underhanded crap on us. This is precisely why you Neanderthals are so annoying. We don't need to rely on underhanded tactics to take care of hoodlums like you. And besides, we're the ones who sent one of our men to the hospital. What's the saying? An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth? You better prepare yourselves, because we're going to pass judgment on you. Fine by us, you blue bastards. Wall doesn't need to be here for us to kick your asses. You took the words right out of my mouth. Wazy's presence is unnecessary for us to take the trash out like you. I know, Derivative. I'm sorry. It's gonna block, isn't it? Do you really want to get in the closet, Miss? Okay, hold on, Derivative. Be right back. Prepare for the crusade, everyone. It's time we eliminate these Saber Viper scum. Hold it. The hell? Never seen you before. Cease your fighting immediately. Your thoughtless actions are causing a disturbance for all the residents living here. Huh? Who do you think you are coming out of where nor bossing us around? Well, I guess we do just look like a bunch of randos to them. How do we proceed? I don't know what the correct... What? You saw a derivative get in there. You're fine. We're with the CBD's Special Support Section. We received a request from residents of the area to intervene. You're police officers? Ain't no way in hell. There's no way the police would respond to a request like that. They never come here. If you're gonna lie, at least come up with a better one than that. We're being serious. Regardless, that doesn't change the fact that you're disturbing the other residents. If you're so intent on handing out ass kickings, then why not take it outside the city? I'm sure y'all could use the exercise. You got guts, I'll give you that. Think you can waltz into the downtown district and run your mouth like that? We have our own code to follow here. If you keep pushing your luck, all you'll get is a trip to your early grave. Damn it. We ain't getting through these punks at all. Are there no other conclusions to this situation? I suppose we have no other choice. Ooh, what do we have here? I didn't notice how cute those two chicks were. You're not trying to act so cool you can impress them. Hey, why don't you baby stitch these losers and hang out with some real men? You really are a bunch of Neanderthals. This isn't the time to be hitting on women. How about we get rid of these pests first? We can continue our fight afterwards. Are you okay with that, you red cow, red worms? Fine by us. Take them out, boys. Was that the correct answer? What is it? I know. Not really, I don't, because I can't understand you. What do you want? What do you want, my little miss? What do you want, my little miss? Yay. Wait, hold on. I read something else there. Scan him? Like, is that part of it? Hold on here. I know I'm a little bit too far into it. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, okay, they're scanning, but I don't really care about scanning people. Okay. What do we got? We don't know. Although I did read, just like Trails of Cold Steel, I think at least number 2, you're gonna get boss fights and you can get extra DP by killing any boss in a certain number of turns. So we're gonna try to do that too. Oh, snap. Oh, wait, your taunt just made my strength go up. You didn't actually, like, make me forced to hit you. That's fine. Can you reach him? You can. Awesome. Okay. Oh. There's that. No, wrong one, Lloyd. God damn it. There we go. And yeah, now y'all are almost dead. Hey, step it up, sure. I miss. All right, everyone, it is 25 minutes past the half hour. You know what that means. That is time for the first sip of the day. This is when we as a community come together and do one physical action that makes us feel more like a community. Physical action is cheering, which means y'all need something to drink. So if y'all could go have your favorite drink of choice, whether that may be coffee, tea, beer, water juice, kombucha, papaya juice, watermelon juice, infused water, infused milk, infused coffee, mixed berry juice, chai, tea, lemonade, scotch, gin, whiskey, rye, rum, bourbon, brandies, Bailey, chipstick cognac, wine, champagne, moonshine, absinthe, sake, or vermouth. And everyone cheers for making it through another weekend. Tink. Coffee time. Damn, these guys are no amateurs. Those two bitches, I thought they were just arm candy. What's with their staff? The thing nearly fried me. The hell, stop screwing with this. Y'all really are braces, aren't you? I told you already, we're police officers. We really have lost all trust in the police. Fine, have it your way. We're done playing nice. This time you're all dead. Let's do this, men. We must show them the true power of the Testaments, even if they are bracers. What in the absolute hell do you all think you're doing? I think you've all done quite enough. Wald. Wazzy, you came. Oh, these people must be. Looks like their head honchos have entered the battlefield. You guys been having fun while I was napping? So, anyone gonna explain what the hell's going on here? How do we put this? We're trying to teach these blue bastards a lesson. Then these four chumps came out of nowhere and interrupted our fight. You moron, didn't I tell you to use that damn head of yours before you start shit? Ain't you dumbasses trying to piss over my reputation by taking up fights in the public? Is that it? No, sir, not at all. We'll never do anything to piss on your reputation. And what do you all have to say for yourselves? Should I take this to mean you're not capable of following my orders? Wait, hold on, Wazzy. They started taunting us. That's why we... Enough of your excuses. Remember, for the Brotherhood, you should know better than this. I understand. We'll reflect upon our actions. It's fine, as long as you all ever understand. You guys are the same ever. A bunch of freaking weirdos. Making your men dress up in those creepy-ass threads. Think you're a cult leader or something. I didn't force anyone to wear these garments. And how about you? Taking your anger out on your subordinates, is that any way for a leader to act? What's with these two? I can't gauge their relationship. Anyway, we've got more important matters to deal with. You four, is it true you're actual police officers? If so, you sure don't look the part. Yeah, from the look of it, they ain't half bad fighting though. Especially the redhead. Dude's built like an ox. Well, thanks, buddy. Can't say I'll hold a candle to you, though. There's you two ladies with you. There's no way you can get into that they're police officers. Gotta admit, they're good looking gals, though. How, flattering. It's true, though. We're the CBD's new recruits. We're at the Special Support Section, a division that was just established. Oh. You're the one that appeared in today's issue of Crossbell Times, too. Leave it to the Crossbell Times to be on the top of things. Those guys pull off something big? Yeah, apparently they were in a pathetic opening act to one of the guild's dramatic rescues. Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose your so-called contributions did help, if only slightly. Don't make that face. I'll stop teasing your poor guys. My name's Wazzy. Waz the Hemisphere. I suppose you could call me the leader of the Testaments. Why the uncertainty? Well, you fit the image of leader far more than I do. That shiny bald head of yours is the perfect thing to rally troops around. Enough screwing around. The name's Wald Wales, leader of the Saber Vipers. So you're Wazzy and Walden. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Lloyd Bannings of the CBD's Special Support Section. I imagine that you don't intend to escalate the conflict any further. Is it fine if we leave the rest to you two? What's so funny? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how wonderfully naive you are. You think we plan on de-escalating the situation? What kind of dumbass train of thought is that? The only reason we stopped them is because we haven't finished our preparations. We plan on having the ultimate showdown once we're ready. When we do, we'll finally go at it. You can bet it ain't gonna be a child's play you just saw. Which one of us is gonna be left standing? We ain't stopping until one side's nothing but corpses. What? You're kidding me, right? You guys really trying to kill each other? Don't you know who you're acting on? Don't know why you're acting all surprised. Though it's pretty obvious which one of us will get their asses handed to them right now. Keep running your mouth while you still can. At any rate, this is none of your business. A bunch of government dogs, heck, a bunch of government rookies like yourselves should stay out of this. What? Time to roll out, boys. Let's get going, too. Well, they're quite a handful. I get the feeling they were completely serious about everything they said, too. Yeah, based on what we saw, this place will be a war zone in the next few days. Things are gonna get real bloody, I can tell. We have technically completed the mission assigned to us by the chief. The problem is beyond the scope of our mission, correct? I disagree. As things stand, I don't think we can truly call our mission complete just yet. If we just walk off now, then the police will never regain the citizens' trust. A convincing argument. You're right, Lloyd. Now that we've got involved, we need to find some way to stop them from fighting. Bit of a tall order, ain't it? They didn't strike me as the type to start playing nice just cause somebody told them to. Yeah, you're not wrong. I doubt we'd receive any support if we sent in requests to headquarters. It seems like our best course of action is to take care of this ourselves. Oh, should we at least report in and see what headquarters has to say? They might offer to increase patrolling the area. I doubt it. Think about it. Those guys were causing a scene in broad daylight. They knew the police wouldn't show up to stop them. I think headquarters has intentionally abandoned the downtown district. Oh. According to the database, the patrols in the district have been drastically decreased of late. It seems the purpose was budget related. Looks like we were right. But as then we were kind of screwed. Why not just confront each group head on, beat their asses, and make sure they don't step out of line? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Hold on a second. Why do they even want to wipe each other out? Why do they even want to wipe each other out in the first place? I'm actually not sure either. Ain't it obvious there's a bunch of heated hooligans trying to take control of some territory? I don't think that's the case. If it were that simple, they wouldn't need to completely wipe each other out. It'd make more sense if they were competing over a vested interest, but they're just a simple gang of delinquents. So why is it necessary for them to go through such lengths? I'm impressed by your deduction. Likewise. Damn, man. Oh, what's wrong? Did I say something strange? Not at all. I was just thinking that you truly earned those detective qualifications of yours. Yeah, you ain't half bad. Now think about it, it didn't seem like the elitists hated each other's guts all that much. There's a strong possibility that some underlying reason is driving the conflict, one known only to them, and serious enough to warrant the two groups trying to wipe each other out. Yeah, that was my thought process. Well, there's only the one thing you'll have to do, right? You know it. Shall we pay the Saber Vipers and Testaments a visit? Which of the two should we speak to first? I need to go heal. The heal and get CP going. And read some books. I guess we're here, so let's read some books first. Lehmanstick, home to the Epstein Foundation and the birthplace of Professor Epstein himself. Lehman is a state in the center of the Zoomerian continent. It is also known for housing the headquarters of the Bracer Guild, which has branches all over Zumeria. The Liberal Kingdom is situated in the southwest part of Zoomerian continent. Rich in nature and history, the kingdom is ruled by the long-lived Queen Elise II, a staunch advocate for peace. While a humble nation compared to those around it, its bountiful septum reserves advanced technological capabilities, and Queen Elisia's skillful diplomacy allow it to stand on equal footing with any other. Sorry, I'm playing through the OBS screen, so the text is tiny. Last year, a large object of unknown origin appeared above the Valaria Lake, disabling orbits nationwide. This crisis was resolved through the joint efforts of the Royal Army and the Bracer Guild. Michelam is a newly populated luxury resort located southeast of Lake Elm. The IBC began developing that area 2 years ago and funding the construction of a high-class hotel and theme park. Michelam's very own mascot character is growing increasingly popular with citizens and tourists alike. The Non-Aggression Pact was an international treaty proposed by Queen Elise II and signed in 1202 by the Liberal Kingdom, Erebonian Empire, and Calvard Republic, Liberal's Herb Royal Villa. While not legally binding, the pact has had a powerful effect, bringing an end to large-scale Erebonian and Calvadian military exercises near Crossbell, and decreasing tensions between each nation. Orbital arts are a kind of magic, which can be activated by inserting quartz into a battle ornament, a combat-ready ornament developed by the Epstein Foundation. These arts, as they are commonly known, are widely used by armies, police forces, and bracers across the continent for their ease of use. Sufficient training can give anyone access to their incredible power. The Orbital Network Project is an effort by the Epstein Foundation to develop a network in which vast quantities of information can be exchanged between computers using a serial cables series. While initially a joint effort between the Epstein Foundation and Liberal's ZCF, the IBC is currently bankrolling the project. As a result, the network is currently being tested in Crossbell City. The Orbital Revolution was a technological revolution that was brought about 50 years ago by the invention of orbits. The public was initially skeptical of this technological step, but the invention of the orbital telephone by the Epstein Foundation and ZCF's orbital airships quickly proved Orbit's practical values. Orbits have since become an essential part of our daily lives. Orbital technology powers everything from essentials like heating and lighting, to transport vehicles and even modern weaponry. What's more, advancements in technology have decreased the size of orbital engines, leading to the development of more capable and affordable customer-level automobiles by the Verne and Reinford companies. Orbment is a general term for a device that operates by drawing orbital energy from septium. This technology was invented by Professor E.C. Epstein. The internal structure of an orbment allows it to interact with quartz, which in turn is manufactured from septium. This design allows for the manufacture of orbits with a nearly limitless potential. Between their flexibility and ability to recover their internal orbital energy over time, orbits are significantly more effective than combustion engines. B is an elusive thief who has stolen everything from jewels to orbital tanks from people and organizations across Sumeria. His strange, almost beautiful methods have given rise to a small, dedicated fan base. Though he sends messages to his intended targets and makes public appearances clad in a white cape and mask, B's identity remains a mystery. He calls his recent usual thefts the liberation of beauty. The Principality of Remiferia. A principality located in the northern part of Sumeria. Oh, okay. Though a tough northern country with a cold climate, it is blessed with abundant forests and lakes, making it an attractive place for visitors looking for a picturesque backscape. It is also known for its highly advanced medical technology, and is home to the continent's leading medical manufacturers and specialists. Crossbell State's famous St. Ursula Medical College was founded in cooperation with the Principality of Remiferia. Oh my god, these are long. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna do this instead. Mark and the Witch of the Deep Forest by Sean Arnhem. Part 1. Once upon a time, in a certain farming village, there lived a boy named Mark. Mark's father was an adventurer, and whenever he came home, he would tell grand stories of the places he visited. Mark respected his father and retold the other children in the village his father's stories as well. For the children living in such a remote village, adventure stories were very exciting, and everyone took a liking to Mark's stories. On one such occasion, Mark began such a tale. Today I want to tell you about with the witch that my father met. To the north of Mark's village lies a great forest, where a witch is said to dwell. His father told him that he had met this witch deep within the forest. The listening children imagined what the witch looked like and what magic she would use. Then they began asking Mark questions. Mark faithfully answered each in turn, but one boy suddenly declared, "Ha! All your stories are lies, they gotta be!" This boy, Ron, was known to be a bit of a bully. He would always look for faults in the stories Mark told, and Mark always got mad when the credibility of his father's adventures were disputed. There's no way my dad would lie about this. Oh yeah? Then show us this witch. Bring her here. Ron grinned. Mark angrily grabbed hold of Ron. The two began to scuffle, drawing the attention of some nearby dogs who broke up the fight. Though the scrap had been settled, Mark's anger had not. That night, Mark mulled over his words and the reaction from the day, and he made up his mind he would not stay quiet. He would show Ron, he would show that his beloved father was not a liar. He fetched the torn cloak his father had left behind, put a loaf of bread in his backpack, and rushed out of the house. I'll find that witch and bring her back. That'll show Ron who's a liar around here. Oh shit, fuck. There's no back button. Relying only on the adventurous spirit he inherited from his father, Mark ran toward the forest in the dead of night. The shadowy forest was eerie. Every tree rustled as the wind blew. Far in the distance, the sounds of howling monsters could be heard. Mark trembled as he continued. As his father's story went, the witch would have a small hut somewhere deep in the forest. But no matter how much Mark explored, he saw no signs of it. He started the journey bursting with energy, but his pace slowed as he became more tired. Eventually, he found himself lost. I wonder if the witch even really exists. Mark began losing faith as he became more tired and lost. Is something wrong? Startled, Mark turned to face the sudden voice. There had been nothing there moments ago, but now there stood a black-robed girl. She appeared to be the same age as Mark, yet Mark did not know any kids from his village that looked like her. Who are you? Mark stammered. He thought it was very strange for a girl to be out here. Why a girl, dude? Doesn't fucking matter. I'm Anna. I'm the witch who lives in this forest. Okay, that was it. Now we need to rest. And we need to get ready for a fight. We need to see. We might need to get some more orbments, though. Some more Sepith for orbments. We're gonna have to worry about that. 800 mir for one night? Oh my god, I don't have that much money. Shit, bro. Let's go to that Geofront then. Oh my god. Okay. No, I don't have enough money for that. Okay. First is see what we can upgrade in our orbments, because we probably need some more. Void. Just one. There, that's two of them. Action 1 needs 60. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, that's one of those. Don't have enough for anything. We have enough for a hit one, but we don't really need accessories right now, do we? It's mine to one. Sure, buy that. Don't need right now. Okay, cool, awesome. We're going to go to orbits. We're gonna go to you. We're going to arts, not arts. We're going to ports. We're going to slot in an action 1 right there. I guess we're gonna also slot in a fuckity fuck. Detection, why not? Okay, so now Lloyd has an action 1. We're gonna go to the Geofront and gain us some CP. Because we can. I'm assuming we can go back down. Sweet, okay. I do enjoy that. It's like, yeah, you can go back down, it's fine. But really, I guess when we start the fight, we should have an attack 1 equipped. Because attacks are cool and shit. This music is so nostalgic because the first time I encountered it was in Trails of Cold Steel 2. So I'm just reminiscing of from Trails of Cold Steel 2. Not the intermission. Was it intermission? I forgot what they called that. Anyway, we are here just to go through everything. And we need basically we just need more stuff. That's all we need. But also, yeah, to get Lloyd's thingy all the way up. I guess there's recipes too. I don't know if we had anything that'd be useful though. Max advantage. Get 100. Go us. Damn. Tender whitefish. Happy ham sandwich. Oh, I see. Randy's the best at it. Okay. Fuck. Damn. Still, now we have some items. So, hey, step it up. Oh, nope, never mind. There we go. So I think just, oh, right, we do need, right, we are here to make Lloyd's CP very big to 200, because that's what we're looking for. Too bad staying in a hotel costs 800. Although we are getting very strong for the Geo front. I mean, it's good that these attack one, so we can at least make sure he attacks first. Right? Fucking 800. Oh my god. I guess we go to, I guess since Lloyd's CP's at 117, we could just go to the other hotel, which would hopefully be less, but I don't know. Considering the fancy one's 800. What if it's like 600? I don't want to give up Sabbath just for another hotel. 49 red. We're almost at 60 time too, so it means we can start to get another action one for somebody soon, which is pretty nice. God damn it. Oh, Randy's attacking first. Oh my god. Boopity boop. Got 1,000 enemy. I'm like, wasn't there an enemy on this side? Turns out there was. Fire is what you're most weak against right now. There we go. We're not getting any red. We're not getting any red. Why not? It's not fighting the correct enemy? That sucks. Stop missing everybody. Thank you. Oh boy. Don't kill him, please. Thank you. We want to step it up. Hey, some red. Awesome. The bats give red. You know what those remind me of? Fucking Chaos Drives from Sonic Adventure 2. I remember Chaos Drives. I remember spending hours playing every level multiple times to get the colors I need. Painstakingly. You know, getting the correct chaos drives with the correct color. I remember doing all that. There's a mini map. You might even get a level up from this too. That's cool. Maybe we'll see. Attack the other one, please. Thank you, Randy. Oh my god, you really need to make your movement better. Your movement is so tiny. So I guess if you're supposed to be arts, right? You don't have to be the fast, like have the highest movement in the world. I love those arrows. Like, everyone, here are arrows. Don't fuck up. I guess we can just keep going until we all level up once, right? More stuff for us. There we go. Oh, right. We need Lloyd to have CP. That's why we're doing this, actually. Yes. Don't forget, Darren. Don't forget. Successful ambush. Didn't make it go up by 1. Ooh, everyone except Lloyd's level 6 because Lloyd died in the boss fight. That was my fault. That was my fault. That's why Lloyd died, because I fucked up. Oh no, now everyone's caught up to Lloyd. Shit. We're gonna have to have some people skip turns so Lloyd can continue to get some CP there. I'm just gonna have you move where you are so Lloyd can attack. There we go. 198. Almost there. We also should have enough for an attack 1 as well. Pretty sexy. If I do show myself. Boop, boop. There we go, 200 CP. And we have enough for an attack 1. Sweet, we're good. Let's go, everybody. We're going to go to the Orbman Station. What the fuck am I calling? We're going to get an attack 1. Put it onto Lloyd. Because it said put onto Lloyd, so sure, whatever. I don't know if we're going. I don't know if we're going to be attacking absolutely. Yeah, no, it's at a 1-on-1, so we have to be prepared for that. Yes, rest. And yeah, It's like, I understand I gave up a lot of Sepith to get like 11,000 Mira to buy every defensive item and absolutely every defensive item. I think that helped a lot. Yes, I would like to. Yes. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh, they even changed the music too. To be like, ooh. Finally, something different though. Sweet. Awesome. Gonna give you a. I don't want you to have to have an action. There we go. And I want to give you a. Oh, okay. This is still the game where how many colors you have affects what spells you have. Got it. Okay. We're gonna save. Let's go. No, I'm too far. You all, those close. Is this place supposed to be the Saber Viper's home base? This is a music venue known as Ignis. I believe it was originally a warehouse, but has since been remodeled. They do not pay taxes, so I am unaware of the specifics. Don't just ignore me. I may be a rookie, but I'm still a proud member of the Saber Vipers. Oh, sorry about that. We were hoping to have a discussion with your boss. Do you think you could let us in? You want to see Wald? Ha! There's no way he'd give a bunch of police dogs like you the time of day. Now get the hell out of here. Oh, he's dead set on not letting us in. Probably not a good idea to bust in there either. Maybe want to check him on the other gang first? That sounds like a good idea to me. We can return here afterwards. A billiards table? Maybe it must be one of those billiard clubs. Seems like a pretty nice place. Trinity, this facility seems to possess a legitimate business permit. So this is the Testament's hangout. What do you want? Oh, it's you. No, wait, you're those police dogs. Hello, sorry to intrude. The sign said you were open, so I figured we'd come by and have a friendly chat. Do you really think you can just waltz in here like this? What do you want with us? You better have a good reason for being here. If you come to fight, we'll continue where we left off and settle things once and for all. Stop. Boss, why are you stopping us? Do not forget, this place is our sanctuary. Cease your petty arguments. Where are your orders, Walsey? Let's see. I don't see any harm in letting them stay. Understood. Thanks. What's the matter with these people? They look as if they're about to hold some kind of ceremony. Well, why are you here? Didn't I tell you already? I don't have anything to say to a bunch of dogs. Just because you don't have anything to say to us doesn't mean the opposite holds true. We'd appreciate it if you would cooperate with us in an investigation. An investigation? Let me just say up front that I don't intend to put our fight with the Vipers on hold. The residents may be bothered by our little scuffles, but they'll just have to deal with that until it's all over. Yeah, don't worry about that. We're not here to stop your dispute with the Vipers. We came here to find out the reason behind it. Why are both of you trying to wipe each other out? Oh, that's... Silence, let Wazzy handle this. Sorry. Considering your reactions, there's more to this story than meets the eye. Can you share the details with us? Even if I bother explaining the details to you, what could you possibly hope to accomplish? If you were bracers, that'd be one thing. But what are the police going to do? Are you all really planning on helping out a bunch of ruffians like us? I'll admit that the police have been awfully negligent when it comes to the downtown district. And you're not wrong. Knowing the details doesn't necessarily mean that we would be able to help you out. After all, we're not bracers. We don't prioritize the safety of civilians like they do. Whoa there, pal. Wait a minute, Lloyd. What's the point of talking to us then? Do you honestly think I'd graciously provide you information with nothing in return? Has no one taught you the concept of give and take? That's where you're wrong. I do have something to give in return. Oh, do tell. A detective's job is to shine the light on secrets that lie deep in the shadows of society. At least, that's what I was taught growing up. If your heart holds even the slightest bit of darkness known as doubt, then we can help relieve you of that shadow looming over you. We will uncover the truth no matter what. That is what I have to give in return. Oh, impressive. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's not every day you get to hear an over-dramatic speech of that caliber. You're Lloyd, right? I like you. It's been a while since I've had such a good laugh. I wasn't saying that to get a laugh. Anyway, what's your answer? Will you share us with your reason that you want to wipe out the Saber Vipers? All right, fine. Bitch, stop. It'd be rude of me to deny you after such a rousing speech. Boss, if you would please. Understood. I've yet to introduce myself. My name is Boss. I'm a member of the Testaments. Oh, pleased to meet you. He's huge. Is he a bodybuilder or something? The incident responsible for our dispute occurred 5 nights ago. One of our members was ambushed by the Vipers in a nearby alleyway. Ambushed? Would you say that it wasn't just a normal everyday fight? It wasn't a fight at all. He took a heavy blow to the back of his head and was beaten by a group of guys after he lost consciousness. It was a massacre. They beat him so bad that he was sent to the hospital. Damn, no mercy at all. So, how's the victim doing now? Based on what we've heard from the hospital, he hasn't regained consciousness yet. They finished treating his other wounds, but the blow to his head was more serious than it first appeared. We're currently waiting for further updates on his condition. I see. Is it safe to assume you didn't report this attack to the police? Why would we? I can't imagine they'd offer any assistance. Regardless, the culprits are clear. Involving the police would only interfere with our plans to deal with the situation ourselves. I see. Hold on. If the victim has yet to regain consciousness, how can you claim with certainty the Saber Vipers are the culprits? She's right. Is this only based on circumstantial evidence? Despite what you may think, we're not so simple-minded. We're known for being a fair bit sharper than our meathead counterparts, though I suppose you may find that hard to believe. Wazzy, we've got good reason to be sure the Vipers are the culprits. I'm sure you can deduce what that reason is, Mr. Detective. Well, I think I know. You were able to discern their identity by the type of wounds inflicted, right? Right you are, my friend. While most of the injuries were bumps and bruises, there were also few lacerations. It was as though they used something both sharp and blunt in their assault. Bumps and bruises paired with lacerations from something both sharp and blunt. Oh, gotcha. Figured it was done by nail bat, like we saw in one of them using earlier. I see. The wounds inflicted on him could certainly serve as decisive pieces of evidence. I think you've got a good grasp on I've got a good grasp on what's happened now. Thank you. This information was very helpful. Sure, no problem. Is that all you wanted, though? Here, I was thinking you had come in here to beg us to stop our plans for revenge. I'd obviously love for you to refrain from carrying out your plans against the Vipers, but I still don't have enough information to come to a conclusion yet. We need to pay the Saber Vipers a visit and hear their side of the story first. If we are able to figure out anything new, we'll let you know. Well, all right then. Looks like you're dead set on carrying on this little investigation of yours, Mr. Detective. I'll be waiting with bated breath to see what you turn up. And don't forget, if your investigation falls, we'll turn this district into a bloodbath. Understood. I'll be sure to bring you back information that won't leave you disappointed. My phone did a thingy. Hey, look at that. Does we even have a hospital here? I don't think so. So let's save. It's 8:41. We have plenty of time. Might need to turn that down a little bit. By the way, the most VODs that are going to go up, that are going to be unlisted, are from September. I'm very behind in my. I think I didn't upload VODs for like a while. So now I'm just, behind. You again. I already told you, Juan's never gonna talk to a bunch of dogs like you. Get the hell out of here. Well, this isn't how I imagined this going. Gotta admit, for a delinquent, he's a cute, bright-eyed kid. Hello there. Can I ask what your name is? Me? I'm Dino. What's it to you? Dino, huh? What a tough-sounding name. So, Dino, it seems like you're put in charge of keeping watch for anyone suspicious, right? That's right. Walt personally assigned this job to me. I can't have any of those testaments just breaking in here. I definitely wasn't forced into this post by the other members. That makes sense. It's a very important job. But we aren't members of the testaments. There shouldn't be any problems for you to let us in, correct? What? So you fighting with our guns with your guys earlier. If I let you in. You say fighting. But a little scuffle like that is the same as saying hello for you Saber Vipers, right? Besides, your boss didn't seem to mind at all. But if you still weren't willing to trust us, then... What? What are you doing, Ellie? What's the meaning of this? Here, take it. You can hold on to my pistol while we're inside. This is incredibly precious to me. I hope you'll take care of it until I return. Fine, I get it. You don't have to take it like that far. I'll go and ask Walt if you can enter. You better not sneak in while I'm gone. Damn, that was a ballsy move. Gutsy move. It certainly shocked me. That was impressive, Ellie. I don't think I'd be able to pull off a negotiation like that. I'm quite familiar with these types of situations, so feel free to rely on me. I don't think that approach would work on someone like Walt, though. You're better off speaking to him in a similar manner as you did with Walsey. Yeah, I know, thanks. Walt, we'll see you now. You got the okay to come in, but if I catch you trying to pull any fuzz in your business, you're finished. Thank you. If you'll excuse us then. So this is what it's like inside. It's too noisy. You're right. They turned it into a music venue. Damn, this place is their hangout? I'm almost a little jealous. I was waiting for you to show up. You've got some stones. You got some stones. Oh my god. You got some guts if you can walk in here. They must have a death wish or something. Look like those blue bastards told you most of the details already. How do you know that? Who told you this? What are you in here for then? You gonna arrest us? Not at all. We were hoping to ask you in a cooperation in our investigations. If you don't mind, why exactly do you want to destroy the testaments? We've heard their side of the story, so we'd like to hear yours now. Why? Is the testament statement not sufficient enough to explain their feud? No, it's not. The truth can easily change depending on who you talk to and what they claim they saw. The actual truth can only be brought to light once everyone's account has been thoroughly cross-examined and scrutinized. Doing so is one of my duties as the detective. Well, when you put it like that, it makes sense. So essentially, we need to analyze the case from various angles, correct? You're a weirdo, that's for sure. We're to make things a hell of a lot easier, just assume we're the baddies. What are you saying, Walt? Listen up, you punk-ass detective. Let's say I do have this info you're so desperate to get. I shared with you. What's in it for me? Well, I'm guessing you won't be satisfied with just learning the truth. Ha! Hell no, I won't. See, I'm the kind of guy who lives off the wrecking stuff and causing uproars. How about this? I'll give you what you're after if you sate my bloodlust right here, right now. Are you out of your mind? Let's have ourselves a little brawl. My gang versus yours. Kick our asses and you'll get the info you need. Not a bad deal, right? We aren't gonna fight you, Walt. Self-defense is one thing, but as members of the police, we cannot participate in meaningless fights. Come on, man. Why are you being the killjoy? If you're that afraid of getting pummeled, how about you just leave the two ladies here instead? Ugh. Oh my god. Like, I can see, you know, Ellie, but freaking TL, like, she does not look old enough to do for anything. Like, no, you're pushing your luck. Huh? Are you serious, boss? I know about that. It's kind of scummy, yeah? Shut up, you morons. What's the big deal? Just leave him with us for a couple hours while the two of you go on a little walk. Do it and I'll tell you everything. Sounds good? Actually, I have a better idea. Me and you, Walt, there shouldn't be any problems if we call it a friendly scrimmage. If you win, you tell me everything you know about the case. Is that good enough? Wait, what? Is this really a good job? Good idea? Hey, hold on a sec. A reckless idea, I must say. You out of your goddamn mind? Red over there looks like he could stand a chance, but you're like a twig compared to me. Despite how I look, I'm still a detective. I've been through plenty of training, so I don't intend to lose to some two-bit street delinquent like you. Ha! Didn't think there'd be another guy stupid enough to challenge me to a fight. Alright then, kid. Walled Whales, the Demon Smasher, leader of the Saber Vipers, accepts your challenge. Think you can take me down? Then show me what you got. What does this do? 342 with a resist. I've heard this. He's resistant to status effects. I get that you show what you're resistant to, but what you're not resistant to, I can't really see. So he's resistant, he's not resistant to any stat downs, but stats specifically he's resistant to. Cool. Oh, he wasn't supposed to do something like that. How far can he move? Okay, so you can move pretty far. Okay. Okay. So I had the scope thing, I had the treasure thing equipped, which is not what I needed, but I think having the defense go up is a good idea. So we need a defense 1 attached to me as well. And that should help a lot with getting hurt. I think as well, if we could have a movement. We do have a movement though. Although, yeah, we'll have to see. Orbments, quartz. We don't need detection, but we can have a defense 1. Oh, that also makes the strength go down. So these are just gonna make each other go away. That then, I guess. Fuck. Yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Much faster than trails in the sky. I know. It's pretty amazing. I read all of that first try. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's up, Cricken? Hope you're doing well today. Okay, your speed down. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, there's no delay. So doing the Warcraft doesn't have delay. That's okay. I'll live. I can't really buy any strength up stuff either. The recipes don't give me strength. Of course, I can make the bad recipes. That might give me a strength up. I don't know. I'd have to look. God, how much magic does magic do? One that actually does more? Oh, I have nothing actually like that helps me recover. 30%. It's not enough. Fuck, dude. This is actually more difficult than I was expecting. I just have to go train some more. Jesus Christ. I got an achievement. Ow, that hurt. I'm dead. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so he's super strong physically. He is weak to any kind of stat down. And can catch up to Lloyd extremely fast. So like, we could invest in some movement ups, but that ADF thing looks pretty cool too. Magic might be the way. What other things can we equip? Evade one and action. Ooh, evade and evasion would be nice. I don't know how that's gonna help though. You don't have much evasion, do you? You can tell me what your evasion is. Yeah, that's not that helpful. Oh, we have defense up. Okay, we have strength up. Oh, we actually have some cool shit. Okay. This might help. Go to equip. Can give you nothing. Nothing helps. Yeah, nothing is helpful. Okay. Let's go to here and grab. You can grab a movement up. Of course, I might also just have to train until Lloyd is level 6. That might help as well. Let's see if the department stores have anything either. That's an issue. Synthesize. Impede. 10%. That's really not that helpful. Movement 1 is 60. That actually might be very helpful, actually. Movement 1. Just get out of him. EP cut, EP1, mind 1. Yeah, there's not much here. That's gonna help me. Yeah, evade 1. Slot. Can I open another slot? No. Okay. Seeing what accessories there might be helpful too. Otherwise, probably just go back to the Geofriend and kill things until Lloyd levels up. Might be the best course of action. Tear bomb. Oh, let me get defense go up for 400. Each evasion go up too, which is kind of cool. What, 40 to 44 with another bit? That's interesting. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Because that's only 500, which means we still need to make some money somehow. Okay, this is also really good defense for Lloyd. I might just have to buy some of these things from the department store to make this fight not deathable. Defense 5 to prevent poison. Oh, movement to actually, yeah. If we can, I think actually, if you go to the Geofront, we spend some time to get Lloyd to level 6. And then sell, go some mirror. We can probably get Lloyd to where we need to be, make this fight a bit more evened, huh? Crispy fried. A whitefish is 100. Okay. What does that get me? Wrong one. If we look at recipes, crispy fry is restores 10 HP and revives. That's really not that good. And this does cures 30%. Okay, we might need that. We'll see. Okay, so that's the plan going forward. Is we can go back to the geofront. And do some more training there. Did we turn in those other quests? Yes, we have reported these, but not this one. Let's, I guess, report this and get some money from it, so we don't have to give up as much Sepith to get what we need. With a bravery badge with 1,500. What, pray tell, does a bravery badge do? Strength +5 and prevents seal. That's nice. That's good. Okay, so we have extra stuff. So let's go buy some equipment first for Mr. Lloyd. I do enjoy those shoes that give me movement. That's nice. No, not this one. Gotta go upstairs to this one. Yeah, this one with shoes. Why? And equip them to Lloyd. Fine sandals. Chilling up, defensive up, moving up. Cool, awesome. And you shop buy a denim jacket and equip it to you. There we go. Defense went up. Can we get one of these, huh? Right now we'll just get this. There, now you have an extra defense, which is nice. It's gonna have an extra defense. Cool, awesome. Does that. Now we need to go to the geofront, and we need some more Mira, which means we're gonna be grinding for a little bit. I was not expecting to be grinding this early in the game, but you know what? Stuff happens, and we got a deal, right? You just got a deal. But I also need to make sure not to use Lloyd's S-Craft. Like, don't use that because it is part of the stuff. I could also probably get enough Sepith to make enough money to make some things as well. Because we do have the fire thing, which gives us forte. We also have the defensive thing, which makes our defense, which is probably actually what we need. And so maybe we'd have to increase our defense. And then, I don't know, go whale on his ass, give him, like, increase his defense. But see, like, Lloyd would have to spend 4 turns, right? Turn to cast, a turn to prepare, a turn to cast, then a turn to prepare and turn to cast, because you have Forte and the red one, which I forgot. No, Forte is the red one, the defensive wall, whatever the hell that is, right? So there'll be a lot we have to deal with. So I don't think we would have enough time to spend 4 very precious turns getting Forte and the other thing. But I think we'd have enough time to cast Forte, then use the S-Craft, because that would do a bit. That would do a good bit, I think. Did you just your CP went up? God damn it. 90, could just die, please. Thank you. Ooh, boy, look at that though. That's 2 Sepith ups. Shit. I'm just gonna move so I can get these Sepiths up because shit, dude. Although I'll probably actually kill the damn thing. It's still, ooh, strength down, maybe not, actually. Don't die. Don't die. Thank you for not dying. I appreciate your not death. Yay. Sepith. Very helpful. Very helpful. And you give red. This way. Oh, Darren, that was your fault. You fucked up. Oh, you missed. That's okay. Was that a critical counter? Was that a critical counter because you counted on the critical? Like, I'm okay with that. Right, Lloyd, level up. Very excited. Lloyd learned stun break. Did you know, Mr. Lloyd? Shocks with high power current, canceling arts and crafts. Oh, you have impede and 20% to do faint. That's nifty. That sounds nice. Still, that's level 6. Probably can do a cycle of the Geofront. Level 6 though. Good job, Lloyd. Oopsies. You're weak to fire the most. Oh shit, didn't I take the arts off Ellie? Can you do arts, Ellie? I think I took everything on. No, you have sparkle, that's cool. Right, because you have evade. And I didn't take that off. Okay. God fucking damn it. Oh, Randy probably has an attack one, huh? There's no point like, oh, are you close to level up? No, none of them are close to leveling up, Darren. Don't worry about checking for the close level because the answer is gonna be no. I think you'd have to spend like, I think I'd have to spend about an hour or so here to get to level 7 for everybody. That's way too long. Although I guess since the amount of experience I get does not diminish, I could theoretically just stay here for like 70 hours to get to level 99. That'd take an extremely long time, though. Here we go. This way. Wrong button. Right button. Oopsies. Are you serious, Lloyd? Don't miss, please. 81. Oh, Tio's at 200 now. They got a fresh herb. A fresh herb. There we go. Successful ambush. Everyone has a crit. That's so cool that we get a fucking crit. Oh well. No, step up. That's okay. Cool. Well, that is that. Bow, 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 bow. Upsy daisy, upsy daisy. Cool. It means we should have enough to how much do we have, if anything? I don't know, man. Actually, don't go to the hotel, don't spend money, just do the thingamabobber and rest. Go in here. We're just gonna rest because it's free. Well, I mean, free isn't just gonna smear. It's just gonna take us a little more time, though. It's just, God fucking damn it. And I think on Wednesday, I'm gonna try Dragon Guard 3 one more time, and then be done. Or at least like not play it for a month or so, then try it again, I think. Okay, so we have attack 1, we have evade, we should have enough to open up another slot. Yeah. On you. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try with what we got. With what we got. So the idea is to get into battle. Cast Forte to increase our strength. Then to use Lloyd's S-Craft for big damage. Man, like, I know this is the beginning of the game, but I really want Intimidate. Oh my fucking god, Intimidate was so... No, Domination. I really want that course. Domination was fucking amazing. Dude, Domination was so goddamn cool. Okay, Orbments. Now you have an extra one. I don't want Defense. HP might actually be good. Actually, let's remove that, and we're gonna equip you with Evade, and then for equipment, for accessories, you have what you have. So we're gonna save. We're gonna try one fight. 2 fights, maybe. Well, shit, I do the best fights. Let's go. There you go. Right. Arts Forte to make you stronger. And then an S-Craft. 470. Still really hasn't like made this any easier. That did not make you faint at all. Ogre Slash. I don't have enough healing items for this to work. Cool, that's fine. Let's try going the strength route, see what happens. Oh, he can get me with an Ogre Slash. I'm totally within range of his, like, neck hang. Oh my god, did he do that on purpose so I could win? He's 118 left. I think I do 111 with shit. 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 Oh, so close. I know what to do. I know what to do. That was actually really good, though. I know what to do. I know what to do. I don't know, man. I don't think Shenmue 4 is going to come out. I don't think Shenmue 4 is going to come out. I think Yu Suzuki tried his best. And number 4 to knock him out. It was so different from 1 and 2. Tactics, formation. There we go. That should give Lloyd a turn to set up Forte. And then if we're still far away, we can set up, we have S-Craft. I think that should give us enough time to, like, do this. If not, we can also just, you know, cook and get more food. I mean, that's also a possibility. Forte. Cool. Strength up. We're going to use an S-Craft Dagger Charge. I guess we did equip an evasion, huh? Alright, so strength is 101. Without it, 106? We don't have a strength up, do we? $140. Let's go Forte. Let's see what we can make this happen, shall we? 101. I think we got this. There's no way you can come with the neck hang, so thanks for not using one. I appreciate it. There we go. See? Shouldn't learn from Chosen of Cold Steel 2. You just enter, know that you enter your boss fight, know that you're gonna die. So you can just see what they do and then prepare next time. What? He won. Damn, not bad at all. How about that? Looks like you ain't all talk after all. Wasn't expecting you to go at it so hard like that. Wald, what are you okay? Damn you, you'll pay for that. Shut up, you dumbasses. Is this guy even human? Either way, not bad for a warm-up round. For a second there, I considered going all out, but my showdown with that pretty boy is almost here, so I'll let you off the hook this time. How thoughtful of you. So mind filling me in on the details of the incident now? Sure, you worded it, I guess. It all happened 5 nights ago. Those blue bastards jumped on one of my boys. Happened right nearby there, too. Wait, what? It's just like... I meant those cowards told you one of their own was attacked the same way. Because that's just something they pulled out of their asses. Us Saber Vipers like to throw down, but we fight like men. With order. You really think we'd bitch out and jump somebody in the dark? How badly was your guy hurt? Beaten till his bones started to fracture. He's in the hospital now, so it'll be a month or so till he's fully recovered. And like the blue bastards guy, he didn't pass out right after the pummeling started. But it took a hell of a worse beating, that's for sure. I see. You guys definitely sure the Testmans are the perps? If you guys hunt us right now, he must have seen who got him, yeah? Wait. Do you not even see the attackers? Guess not. But it's definitely those blue bastards, I'd bet my life on it. After all, he was sniped by one of their rocks. A rock? Are you referring to the stones they launched with their slingshots? Damn right I am. That shock knocked him flat on his ass, so the coward took the chance to rush in and beat him down. He hung on for a bit, then passed out. As far as I'm concerned, the culprits are obvious. That's all I gotta tell you. I said before and I'll say it again, I couldn't care less about those little details. I'm gonna put an end to that pretty boy and every last one of his blue bastards. Nothing else matters at this point. One in fear? Be my guest. I'll just have to crush you along with them. You made your point, Wald. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. I'm sure your statement will be key in solving this case. We'll contact you if you figure anything out. Knock yourself out, kid. This is quite confusing. A member of each group was assaulted. Perhaps they are being untruthful, On a second thought, none of them seem to be lying. Is something the matter? You still recovering from the fights? No, that's not it. I'm fine. Besides, he was going easy on me. I was just thinking that something doesn't add up. How so? Well, 5 nights ago, members from both groups were assaulted at the same time, but in different locations. Even if they had coincidentally attacked each other simultaneously, with this many people involved, how likely would it be for them to be oblivious of each other's movements? Oh, you're right. Neither of them are pros at covert operations, so chances of that are slim as hell. What if one group was ambushed and then retaliated in kind? That wouldn't explain it either. They would have taken precautionary measures to avoid facing retaliation from the enemy. But both sides were taken completely by surprise. Isn't that right, Lloyd? Yeah, that's definitely something off about this case. Feels like we're still missing a critical piece of the puzzle. Looks like y'all could use a hint. That's a woman's voice, sorry. Aren't you the reporter from Crossbow Times? Hello, hello, we meet again. Cha-ching, just scored myself a money shot. This is infringement on our rights to privacy. I can't help it. I take pictures as long as I have as your camera, and your camera develops a mind of my own. Who knows? Maybe I'll feature you in my next article. Y'all should take any publicity you can get. I don't think it works that way. Do you intend to make a mockery of us again? What can I say? Y'all seem to be a bit with readers. More importantly, it looks like you've managed to land yourself neck deep in yet another juicy scoop. Maybe you'd be interested in helping out little old me with my next big scoop. I'll even take you out for a nice meal as thanks for the article for the other day. My treat. No? What makes you think we'd share information about an ongoing investigation with the civilian, let alone someone working with the media? Aw, phooey. Don't sweat the details. And here I was thinking I'd treat everyone to some delicious Eastern cuisine and offer you the critical piece of the puzzle for dessert. What? So that's what you're playing at, trying to reel us in with all give and take. Bingo! If you find yourself getting peckish, I'll be at Longtow Tavern near the East Street End. I'll head there first and drink all by my lonesome until you arrive. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't probably introduced myself, have I? I'm Grace Lynn, a reporter for the Crossbow Times, but you can call me Miss Grace if you'd like. Grace Lynn, reporter from the Crossbow Times. That whole offer of hers seems shady as hell, but damn if she didn't lay out some good bait. Maybe worth seeing what her deal is? Yeah, putting her bribery attempt aside for now. We should probably at least hear her out. We can't rely on headquarters to assist us, so we should take any help we can for the investigation. Agreed. As a reporter, I imagine she's fairly well informed, but we'd best be careful what we say in front of her. I agree. She gave the impression she was ready to strike the moment you let her guard down. Ouch. Don't go out of harsh assessments. Alrighty, everyone. That is it for today. What did we get done today? We read some books. We did some grinding. Those library books were pretty dense. We'd only read, I think, like two shelves. That's pretty cool. And then we saw that the saber fuckers and the Testments are going to go at it because one of their people were attacked, and we're like, something doesn't add up. So we're like, okay, well, like, I guess I'll talk to the lady now, I guess. So we're going to get some more information on what's going on. Well, also next episode, we're going to like put everything back where it needs to be for ordnance. We did a lot of grinding though, but the grinding helped out so much, and it really just shows that sometimes you just have to fight it, lose on purpose, and just do better. Everyone, if you like what you see, please give me a follow if you're on Twitch. Follow if you're on Twitch. Sub if you're on YouTube. If you really like what you see, please tell your friends and family about me. How awesome I am. Tell them to watch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7:30 in the morning to 9:30 in the morning PST. With that out of the way, lurkers who are lurking, thank you so very much for lurking. Watchers who are watching, thank you so very much for watching. Bots who are botting, thank you so very much for botting. Love you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.